No, no. Oi. Come on down. How are you feeling this morning, Mr. B?
Alright, cheers, love.
You looking forward to your bacon sandwich?
I am looking forward, as long as it comes with tomato sauce. Did you ask for sauce?
No, you might have to go up and get them. I thought they'd be on the table, but they're not. Got some nice pictures in here. This one's my favourite. Right, I can't believe I am filming this from my ill bed. But I thought I'd show you how I do my bubbles. So I hope this works because you're propped up on my tummy. So I've just done a bubble and I've done 2 stitches. So this is what I do. So after my 2 stitches see? Somebody asked me about this. So I yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull up a loop, and I've got 3 loops on the hook. Go through 2, yarn over, into the loop, to the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through another 2, yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2 loops. I've got 4 stitches, and one more time yarn over, into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through another 2 stitches, and I should be left with 5 stitches. So just get hold of that and pull through the 5 stitches, and that's what makes your bubble. You can't see very well on here. I don't have all the equipment to show howls or tutorials. Maybe one day. Right, so after I've done the bubble, I then bring it down into the next stitch and just do a slip stitch just to anchor that bubble down through there. And then I just do 2 normal double crochets, single crochets in US terms, and yeah, do 2 of those, and then I'm back to a bubble, which I will do at my normal speed. I've picked quite a difficult yarn to finish this with, because this is, I don't know what this is, but it's got like a mohair in it. It feels like a silky. Sometimes the stitches are quite hard to find, so I think it's there. Is that one? Yes. Anchor that down with a slip stitch and do my 2 stitches. 1, 2, and then back to another bubble. 2 days are going to be incredibly short, because I can't remember what I told you last time, but I know that I told you that Mum had COVID. I think that I now have it. Feel much better today, but yesterday I spent all day in bed. So that wasn't in the plan at all. Don't start. They've got Winnie again. We had a break from him at the weekend and now he's back, and yeah, he's not the best behaved dog at all, let me tell you. He does a lot of barking and I know he's stressed, but there he is. He's not trained like Bilbo, let me tell you. It's just adding to the stress of everything. Anyway, because I was in day all day yesterday, I think I kept something back from the garden centre. So that wasn't actually from yesterday, it was from the day before. And I'm glad I kept it back now because I can slot that in. Because otherwise there would be nothing. I have finished my shawl. Yay! So, as I said, this is a gift for somebody. I'll try and hang it up on the chairs outside if I can, and show you it in its entirety. Is that right? Entirety? Oh yeah, I finished and I'm so happy that it's done. Although I'm kind of not, because I so enjoy working on these that I just want to start another now. So that's how far I've got. And I don't know if the bubble edge is showing up very well, but I've done all of the bubble edge, which took forever. So this just needs to be washed and blocked now. It doesn't need to be heavily blocked, but it can just curl a little bit on the edges. So yeah, that's finished. So I'm doing the sews again. That was good because some good came out of staying in bed. So is that finished? Oh, look at it. Look at it. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, I love it. Right, so I finished that, and because I finished that, I've got my empty redesign bag again. And you would have seen I've just wound up my first 2 skeins of yarn for my traveller's shawl. So I am just getting, this is my tin of needles, and I need to find, let's see, I've got the pattern here. Mr. B's printer's not working, and either is mine, so I'm going to have to follow the pattern on my tablet, which I don't like doing because I can't highlight things, but I will have to. So what do I need? I need a 3.5 and a 2.75. I'm just going to go through all my Chalgo needles. I only ever use Chalgo now, because once you've used one, you can't go back. Well, in my opinion anyway, they work really well for me. So that's my 2.75. I'll pop that in my bag ready. And a 3.5, 3.5, 40 centimetres. That won't be long enough. There we go, that will do. A 3.5, 60 centimetres. So they're both in the bag ready. So I'm all ready to go. Ready to start my traveller's shawl cardigan. So that's on the go now. So I still have the sock. I've done nothing on that because when I finished the triangular crochet shawl, I started a bit more on my can't remember how you spell it. Let me see. I have put it up before. What is it called? Come on. Cadence shawl. Yeah, cadence shawl. We can get it. I'm not very good with this thing. There, that one. So I've just done a bit more on that. Finished all that, and I'm starting on the edge. which actually takes quite a long time now because there's quite a lot of stitches on this needle now. Yeah, and I'm enjoying that because it's quite a mindless knit. You just knit away. So you can go in. Oh, actually, I need to find a different bag for that. You can go there for now. What else have I got? Not much really. I've not really done much more on my English paper piecing. I need to do a lot more. But it's just time, isn't it? Need more time. And I've definitely done no more on my embroidery. So that's that. Is there anything else I needed to tell you? No, I don't think so. So I'm sorry if this installment's quite short, these 2 days, but I know I keep saying it, hopefully. Hopefully things will get better this month. I just don't know anymore. I have just taken a paracetamol, so I don't feel too bad at the moment, but I know I'm going to feel worse later. So I'm just making the most of this time this morning. We've got very easy tea of some chicken breasts with cheese and ham from Marks and Spencer's. So I'm going to have that with some potatoes and lots of vegetables. And it will just be Mark going up to the hospital again tonight because obviously I can't go. She's being treated at the moment with special antibiotics for the COVID, and the last thing I need to do is give it back to her. So that's where we're at the moment. It's probably been one of the worst weeks of my life, so Vlogtober couldn't have come at a worse time. But you never know when these things are going to come about, do you? And yeah, that's it, I think. So I hope you're having a lovely October wherever you are. It's quite sunny here this morning. The wind has definitely died down and there's no rain, which is a bonus. And what else? Got a wash on. I'm going to get my sourdough starter because I've not done any of that for a while. And I'm just going to sit here with my hot water bottle, drink lots of nice coffee and water, of course, and try and keep the doggies happy. Lots of love. Also, I forgot to say thank you very much for all your lovely comments. It means the world to sit and read them. It just makes you feel not quite alone. And I think I've replied to all of them. If I have missed any, give me a bit of a nudge, because sometimes it's quite hard to go down when you've got that many and to see if you've answered them all. I did unfilter it and try to put in the ones that I haven't answered, and it did say I'd answered them all. But if I haven't, I'm so sorry. It's hard to see, and I definitely wouldn't have done it on purpose, so I hope I have answered you all.